Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. So silver is getting interesting. As you might remember from previous videos, we've got this 1-2-1-2 setup on the charts. We did come into the support area. We reversed in the support area. That is what we expected, to find a reversal in the support area. Ideally, good trade so far for anybody who entered. Wherever you entered here, you are in profit. However, I think we are now going to see a pullback. Yeah, imminently, very shortly, I think. Or at least I'm waiting for that pullback to tell me, do we have an initial 5-wave move to the upside? So I recommend watching the gold video as well, which I've just recorded, because gold is also sitting on the fence between two bullish scenarios. So here it's all about, in silver, do we have a proper 5-wave move to the upside? I'm currently treating silver as if it had a 5-wave move up. So we can count a wave 2 down complete. So I'm now looking at, has the third wave rally started to round about $30 plus? Yeah. We have a possible 5-wave move up. The subwave structure is not ideal. Yeah, it's not perfect. It's not what I normally would want to see. So let me show you the subwave structure of the advance that started on the 10th of March. So I'm counting here 5 waves up to around $21. Then I've got an ABC structure here. Let me see. No, this would be the 2. Then we would be rallying then we did rally in a third wave. And we had a wave 4 here and a wave 5 up there. So that's how we can count it. Maybe we'll get one more high or not, but it's a 5-wave move. Let me just double check something here with the wave 1, the wave 2. Yeah, exactly. And that was the problem I had with this, or I have so far with it. The third wave did not reach the 1.618 extension. I normally wanted to do that. It doesn't. So you could make the case, okay, is this the top of the third wave? But if it is, then I need to see one more high, right? But so it's not the ideal 5-wave structure, but it's still a valid impulse. So I can sort of overlook that for now. But at the moment, I'm treating it as if we have 5 up, which means we need to be expecting a pullback, which means I can count the whole thing as a wave 1, and I'm looking for a wave 2 pullback now. Because I'm not entirely sure if this is an absolutely reliable, 5-wave structure, which indicates the trend has shifted. Well, I can count it like that, but that doesn't mean too much, right? You need 3 levels of confirmation in Elliott wave to understand a trend has really shifted from a local downtrend into an uptrend. First one is you get the 5 up, check, we've got the first level. The second one is a wave 2 pullback in a corrective fashion in 3 waves. So we could potentially say that we've done here an A, B, or we are working on our A wave, then we had B, and we're now coming down in C. When we have that and we hold a relevant support area, it's the second confirmation. Third confirmation is if we break above the wave 1 high. Now, I wouldn't wait with a trade until we break above a high, because I like to trade pullbacks. So the whole science, or the whole thing here, the whole strategy is around not necessarily waiting for the confirmation to make a trade, but that's sort of the trading tactics. We talk here about the analysis. So what it now needs to do to give me more confidence that this is actually a 1-2 setup, which would lead silver to rally in a third wave, it needs to hold this area that I'm putting on the chart now. I don't want it to drop below the 78.6 retracement. If it does that, then I have to question the idea that we actually rallied in 5 waves. As I said, I can only point out there's some flaws with this structure. It's not ideal, but it needs to, it's all about, you sometimes see distortions on the charts. It's really all about the 78.6 retrace. So it can come down lower now. Ideally, it would hit the yellow box here between $20.43 and $21.14. And ideally, it doesn't drop below $20.43. If it does that, this 1-2 setup will get questioned, and we will probably make a new low here. And then that's a bit problematic on the silver chart, because it has dropped lower than gold, for example, in the decline that started here on the 2nd of Feb. So it would be tricky, I would have problems to count this as an A wave, this as a B wave, and coming down in C. It's still possible. We will take we will look at that when we see that it's going to struggle to hold support. But for now, these are the relevant targets, I think, for the decline. Maybe it started already. And I need to see a bullish reaction to sort of get more confidence that the next wave up will be a third wave. Okay, that's my update about silver. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.